Trisha.
And I'm Amy.
And we are lots of TNA.
Oh gosh, and it's so funny to hear our kids say, Mom, are you going to go do some TNA at Trisha's house? I'm like, yep. And then I think, I wonder if the neighbors... I wonder if they're going to school talking to their friends about how their mom does lots of TNA.
Or their teachers.
Oh no.
My mom, she does these videos and there's lots of TNA.
Right? Oh no. Oh shoot.
We didn't think this through.
We didn't think that through all the way at all. Oh darn it.
Anyway, that's us.
That's us. But speaking of like kids getting things wrong, did you see the video about the little girl who went into school and told her teacher that her parents were growing weed?
Uh-oh.
But they're growing weeds. They have weeds in their backyard, and they've been talking about how they need to take care of these weeds. And so the dad videoed the little girl talking. Oh my God, she's so cute. She's like, yeah, I told my teacher that you guys grow weed, and he's like, weeds.
There's a difference.
And I'm like, oh, you know that mom is being judged.
Oh.
As all of us moms are, and I
Judge
believe
yourself.
all of us do at some level, whether we mean to or not. I mean, I know that in my mind I will start to judge somebody, but then I stop myself. I take my eyeballs.
Conscious effort.
And then you just try to feel empathetic for them because you're like, oh gosh, we've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Your kid's having a meltdown in public, you're embarrassed, they're screaming.
Well, you have the pre-kid judgers.
Oh, because you're the best parent ever before you have children. Like before I had kids, I was an expert.
I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I would never let my
I'm never
kid
going to do
this.
that.
Oh, I would...
Right? Yeah. Now you're like, you just throw it all the window and you just hope that everybody gets from point A to point B, which is morning and bedtime, in somewhat a efficient, timely...
Just hope everybody's alive at the end of the day.
There you go.
Yeah,
There's a good point.
this
Oh my gosh. Because it's hard enough and then we all judge each other. And then...
Well, and we judge ourselves so much.
Well, and then we think other people are judging us, and they're probably not.
No, and
Probably
there's no
not.
one harder on me than me. I
Same.
am hardest on me. But then I see others in the store with their screaming kids and this and that, and I can see the frantic look on the mom's face, and I am not going to stand there like, I would never let my kids act like that. No, it's just
My
like,
kid will know better.
You know, just relax, Mama. We all been there. That's what I'm sending her in my mental telepathy. Is just relax, Mama.
And I so badly
We've
just
all
want to go
been
give them a hug and tell them that everything will be okay and that they're fine, that every kid has done this, every kid will do this at some point.
Yeah.
But then that's not exactly what this mom needs at this point, is a complete stranger coming up to her and then just hugging her, because they might be anti-huggers.
Anti-hugger, yeah.
But they also might really like a hug.
Huge
I'm a hugger. I'm a huge hugger. I'm going to wear this one down. But yeah, that's not at all what that mom needs right now. Is a stranger to...
Sometimes it's best just to ignore.
Well,
just let them
that's
have
just
their
it.
moments. And
That's just it. Don't comment. Don't say, oh, we've all been there. Probably the best thing and the only thing that mom needs in that moment is for you to just walk away.
Yeah, just stop.
Just stop. Just let them be, because she needs a minute to... Because you got to calm yourself down before you can calm your kids down.
Right.
And that is not easy when you're out in public and you're just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
But it took us umpteen years of parenting to realize how kids can feel our nervousness. That's why we gotta chill a minute before we can get them to chill.
Right.
Because really, if you're crying and screaming and throwing a fit, and I'm like, you stop it right now. Is that really gonna get you to calm
Probably
down?
not.
Stop throwing
But in
it.
that moment, when your kid is like that, sometimes that's like the only way you can get through to them. But yeah, and again, no judgment here. I mean, you do what you got to do to get yourself from point A to point B.
The point is, we all need to stop judging others.
Yes.
So much. Be it in a mom situation, be it in a wife situation, be it in a work situation, be it in a personal... Stop judging everybody so much and just sit back and realize we don't know what's going on with that person at that time, with that day.
Yeah, you don't know their struggles.
Just be nice. Just be nice.
Just be nice.
Yeah. Why is that so hard? Why is it so hard?
But be nice to yourself. You got to be nice to yourself.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
You have to take care of you before you can take care of anybody else. Give yourself a second, take a, oh, okay. And then And then move on.
The better I am to me, the better I can be to others.
Yes.
100% true. Because if I'm feeling bad all the time, I'm not going to make anybody else feel good.
Right. Right. Can't pour from an empty cup.
Preach.
Right.
Preach, sister.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to take care of you first. And I'm guilty. I'm terrible at it. I'm absolutely terrible at it.
It takes work. It takes work.
Yeah.
You got to practice it. It takes work.
You leave the house and you're like, oh, maybe I should have brought one of them. No, you shouldn't have brought one of them with you. You deserve that trip to Target and that trip to the grocery store all by yourself. Even if those are the only two things you're doing for yourself. And trust me, going to Target by myself is heaven. I love it.
It's like vacation.
I will walk up and down every aisle. I will take 2 hours. I might not buy. Well, let's face it, I'm going to buy a lot of stuff I probably don't need because I swear I walk in and $100 falls out.
But then you hear about the Targets that are selling wine now.
Oh, why can't our Target have a bar? I'd be so much happier.
God, I would never come home.
Well, that's
till
probably
closing
it.
time. 10 p.m.
Which is my bedtime. Trust me, I can't stay up much later than that.
But no, I have realized that I need to be good to me, to be good to the family and everybody else. And
it's so hard. It's so, and I don't know why it's so hard. Because, I don't know. It's just hard.
I gotta practice it.
You gotta practice.
Make a conscious effort. You gotta practice it.
And I swear the hardest thing is getting yourself to leave the house, or if you're going away for the weekend. The hardest point is getting into the vehicle or into the whatever vessel is taking you away from your family for the weekend, or your kids for the weekend if you and your husband by any fantastic event can go together, or if it's a girls' weekend. I'm just worried and I'm nervous up until I'm in the vehicle that I'm going to be in to get me to where I'm going, and then I'm just like, I'm fine.
Okay, we're there.
I just got to get myself into that vehicle, and then I'm okay.
But you have to also remember to do that often.
Right.
Instead of just waiting for something to come up, you have to make a plan.
Oh, I've turned into such a homebody where I'm like, nah, we'll just stay home. And I'm sure, and my husband,
which a lot of times are great.
Well, and
those
I
are great times too.
I love just being at home in my PJs, and my husband's a pretty sociable fellow, so I think he would like us to go out more. But most of the time, I'm like, nah, we'll just stay home. We'll just stay home. But because it's easier.
Right.
But when I go out, I have fun. I have a great time, and I always end up saying at some point in the night, why don't I do this more often? This is so much fun. But it's just getting there. That's the
truly
hardest.
getting easier and easier to take better care of ourselves as the kids get older.
Right, when you're not needed as much.
Yep.
You're still needed, but not needed as much. I mean, nobody in my house needs their diaper changed anymore. Thank God. Although the potty training, I hate it. I hated every second of that. Nobody is obviously on a bottle anymore. I mean, everyone's pretty self-sufficient. You know, they all go to the bathrooms by themselves. They take showers by themselves. Henry needs a little tiny bit of help, but you know, they're pretty easy at this point, and so I'm lucky, I'm thankful, blessed, however you want to say it. I mean, I do appreciate that. And I probably could leave more often.
Well,
and
I just
would be okay.
had to be away for the weekend, and this is my story.
Sorry.
Recently, I had to be away for the weekend, and my daughter Alyssa, she's 10, and boom. She is in mother hen mode. She helped with all the cooking, keeping everything in order, helped with everything, and she loved that responsibility. She did great at that responsibility.
Well, you got to give them chances to be responsible, or how are they ever going to be responsible? And I should listen to my own advice.
I got home from my fun, fabulous weekend, and they had.
But you had to go on. You did. You had to.
It was required.
Mm-hmm.
They had so much fun without me. They had so much fun without me, and that made me feel so much better about having to be away for the weekend.
Right. They redid your whole pantry.
They did all kinds of projects. They went in a raft in the creek and everything. I mean,
the creek. Not the creek, it's the creek.
The creek. Yeah, I live in the country.
She's country folk.
I eat a lot of peaches. But no, it made me feel better about the guilt of going away because they were totally able to do it. Don't get me wrong, they have a great time when I'm here. They do. but they still had a great time when I wasn't here.
Without you.
So good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what they need to do.
Well, and it's just like when you go pick up your kid from daycare or school or CLC, the after school care, and they don't really want to come home with you. It actually makes you feel kind of good because then you know they're having fun and they're being well taken care of.
They're not
It's
miserable
actually a
there,
blessing.
which is what I'm at work worrying about.
Mhm.
I used to worry about, oh my God, they're
Yeah.
miserable. But now I get there, I'm like, I did all that worrying for
Because
nothing.
they'll call you if there's a problem.
Oh,
So, yeah, it's all good.
it's all good.
So let's not judge each other. Let's
Stop
take care of
judging.
ourselves better. Leave your children with
You have to.
attended. Don't get me wrong.
No.
Step away, take a break.
Have your me time.
Good Lord, I should really listen to my own advice. Because I'm terrible. But
But like I said, it's a conscious effort. You have to make
Yes.
a conscious effort to do
for
it.
sure,
And let's just be nice.
Just be nice.
Be nice.
There's big billboards that say "Be nice" all over the place, and then they're there for a reason. Just be nice, everybody.
You know, I don't know why. It's a much better feeling when you're doing nice things for and to people,
Right.
rather than when you're being all snotty and bitchy to people. That's not a good feeling
True that.
for anybody.
No.
So,
No. So let's just be nice. And you guys can be nice by sharing and subscribing.
great
See how
segue.
nice?
Great segue.
Thank you. Thank you, I think I said. I don't know what I said. Anyway, share us,
Like
On-
us.
subscribe to us, whatever, do all the things and all the things. And
Yeah, give us comments. Keep
We-
a
yeah.
comment of what you would like to hear. We've gotten some great feedback
Yeah.
so far. It's been so fun.
it has been fun.
So
Yeah,
fun.
let us know what you guys want to hear our opinion on.
Mhm.
I'm sure we've got one.
We
Just
do.
ask our husbands.
We do.
All right, thanks everybody.